and we have an official upset alert. This video is brought to you via the Doctrine of Fair Use, the Fair Dealings, as well as the Digital Millennium Act. I'm your host, Get Energy. I give you the rundown on tennis coverage every day, and the number 2 seed, the world's ranked number 2, Aryna Sabalenka, is in trouble, ladies and gentlemen, having outbursts at her camp, and she takes a bathroom break that's well needed. She dropped the first set to Ekaterina, that's right, by losing 31% of her first serves, 72% of her second serves, and yes, ladies and gentlemen, 14 unforced errors, and things are not going well for Sabalenka. Now, look, I thought Ekaterina could be the one to possibly bounce out Sabalenka as things are getting down to the nitty-gritty. The round of 16, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of this match will take on Elisa Mertens, who just defeated Madison Keys, who, by the way, was up in the third set 3-2. Love 40. Mertens on her serve would bounce back. Whoa. Ice Veins, Queen Win, and Donna Vekic, they will face each other again. The winner of that match will take on the winner of this match, and whoever wins versus Elisa Mertens. Wow, up above in the same draw, a potential showdown in the semifinal if Coco gets past Emma Navarro, which I think she will. Badosa and Wong, I think Badosa gets out of that matchup. I think Coco beats Badosa. A possible showdown with maybe Sabalenka if she can come through, or Ekaterina or Mertens again. Listen, guys, we have a lot going on here. Who can make it to the second round, the second week of New York, rather? Sabalenka comes back from the bathroom, but I want to take a look because this is something that I've noticed. Sabalenka in these slams, her draws have been pretty darn easy. Now, we know she did not play Wimbledon. She did not play the Olympics. But listen, guys, Priscilla Hahn, Lucia Bronzetti, I don't know, guys. This is what happens when you take on a top 30 player, one of the strongest hitters on tour. Sabalenka cannot find her footing. But then again, the way she plays so fast and aggressive, she scares me. She hits so hard. Short rally winners, she never really has her footwork, which is why it's always tough, in my opinion, to play Coco, which Coco, in case you're not familiar, she owns a head-to-head against Sabalenka. Take a look at the match in Australia. Sabalenka looked like she had 2 left feet at the net. Just horrible. A lot of misses, but she was able to gain control of Coco, just having that meltdown after blowing that 6-5 lead in the first set, after blowing that 4-3 Love 40 lead in the second set. But if we go back to last year at the U.S. Open, Sabalenka was up a set against Coco and still lost that match because of her footwork. Coco makes you move front, back, side to side like a new TikTok dance move or something, and it's so tough to get a rhythm with her on hard, ladies and gentlemen. And right now we're seeing the same exact thing with one of the strongest, most powerful hitters on tour. Ekaterina is just moving Sabalenka side to side, and you do not see many players return Sabalenka's serve and put her on the back foot. Ekaterina is doing an amazing job of that tonight. Sabalenka cannot find a rhythm. She's frustrated. She's yelling at her camp, but the crowd is trying to pick her up. It's interesting that the crowd is really going for Sabalenka in this spot. Listen, guys, I think this is going to be really tough. Sabalenka's had 2 opportunities to break Ekaterina. She cannot convert on any of them. Ekaterina's 2 for 4 in breakpoint opportunities, and she's playing so fast. And I said in the pre-match video, if someone's going to beat Sabalenka, it's going to be Ekaterina. She's got the fastball. She's got the firepower, and she is going to give it right back to Sabalenka. Sabalenka can dish it. But the question right now is, can she take it? And she's looking at her camp back and forth after every other serve because Ekaterina is pushing her to the brink. Listen, guys, 2 more sets to be played. Ekaterina just has to win one of them, and she's headed to the Sweet 16. Tennis in a minute. Get your popcorn. Is this an upset alert? Stay tuned. We'll be right back.